Hey, how you doing? I just want to say that I did not have any good luck with any of these rounds I played in this Among Us game. Oh, what a treat. Though it sounded like I got a good round because I got imposter, but just wait and see on what happens. So first I go into medbay, I go to the thing fake task so I can turn off lights. And when I do that, I go back up, down into generator, into comms, don't worry about the notification, and I kill white. I vent up back to medbay, and then I go all the way over to what's it called? Weapons. Then I go over to nav and fake a task. And after I do that, I go down to shields and fake that task. And then the dead body was reported. So I typed in where, even though I did know where the body was. So I typed up I was in shields, and then I saw the word green, and I said I swear green, and I was just severely confused because yes, I did kill the man, but like, how did you get the conclusion? There was no proof. I checked back up to see if there was any. No proof, just trust. And I was really confused. I just didn't know. He said, I swear. And then I got voted out with no evidence, and I'm very mad about that. This was the only time I was imposter. So very mad, I go back on to another game. And it didn't work. So, just a cherry on top. So I go into another game. And this game was very short, and I don't even need to narrate anything, but I'm going to do it for you anyways. So as the game starts, I check my map, and then I go up to download, and I click download, and I'm waiting for it to download. So now it's done downloading, so I go down to where the second download is, and then I download again. And so now it's done downloading. And then I go over to admin and swipe my card. First try. Yeah. I'm really good at that. Anyways, so then I go over to electrical. Yeah, electrical. And when I get there, emergency meeting was called. And then here's something kind of weird. I just get voted out of nowhere. And I'm gonna skip this since it's really long. Next, there's another emergency meeting, and then yellow gets voted out, and then we win the game. So, they probably were teaming. So I try another map. It doesn't work. You don't get to see it, though. And so then I go to yes, red. And then the round immediately starts with only 4 players. And I'm like, okay, that's a little weird. My last one also only had 4 players. So then I was crewmate. Then I got a little surprised, like, man, it is dark as hell. So then I go over to the trash chute, the little trash thing. And so then the oxygen depletes, and it scared me, and that's why I did that little twitch thing. So then I go down to the oxygen deplete panel thingy, and then I get killed. and then the guy reports his body. And this is kind of, doesn't really need to be narrated since I'm dead. It's kind of funny. Just watch what happens. And yes, I did almost spell bro wrong. Shut up. It sometimes happens. So after that victory, I started a new match. I decided that I was gonna do, the moon. I can't pronounce that. And hopefully I would have better luck. And yeah, I kind of did have better luck. It was actually a pretty good lucky round. Finally. So I start the round, and then I immediately go up to the, the auspicious thing. Boop, 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 boop. And then you see me trying to go in storage, even though I don't have a task in storage. And I realize, oh yeah, I gotta go do admin swipe. And I do it first try. Told you I was good at that. So then I go over to heart monitors, and I see everyone's good. That guy left. And so, I go over to weapons to do asteroids. Boop, 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 boop. And so then I go back up into communications, and then I do the reset power. I go up to cameras, then I see Orange's dead body. Then I'm like, I get some trouble spelling electrical, so don't blame me. And then they say black. And then people started voting for black. So I'm like, maybe a group saw it, I don't know. And so I voted black. So after I did that, I was kind of like regretting, what if black wasn't the imposter? And so out of just, pure nervousness, I didn't say anything. I probably could have said stuff. And now I realize it. I was the one who reported the body. Or maybe they saw him vent. No, because he wasn't the imposter. So obviously something happened, and I don't know why he was voted out. So then I'm like, okay, that's weird. So I go back up to the task. I go back to the reboot Wi-Fi, and then I reboot it. And so I go back over to comms. See purple? Purple. And I go back up to comms. And I go into comms. And I'm like, okay, 2 people over there, one checking the heart monitor. You see more people checking the heart monitor. And I don't see anybody for a while. I'm like, okay, they're gone. I see pink over by control. Northwest, south, imposter. And then I go to southwest, nobody's there. And then I go to northwest, then east, then control, and then northeast, then south, and then I get off. And I go down and start checking everywhere for bodies. And when I see white, the imposter left the game and we won.